Hey guys, so the struggle is real with us creating our showcase page, and it has been a bit of a learning curve, right? Even for me. So what I'm doing is I'm making a video to kind of walk us through step by step. And if you're struggling, it is okay. So am I. So are all of us. We are doing this together, and we're gonna learn from this experience, okay? All right, so our first step is in ELA, I have made a post for our showcase. We are going to create our ELA PBL page. Now, we'd already started on our social study page. This is our ELA one. So first, I need to go find my website. All right, I have found my website. I'm going to double check that my name is in the corner. I also needed to make sure that I put my name here. So this is Miss Soltemeyer's. You're not Miss Soltemeyer, so you put your name, right? Because it's your projects. So that needed to be edited. And then I go, okay, this looks really good. So then I had already started my social studies PBL, but I'm going to go to my ELA PBL. So I'm going to click on that page there. It should take me here. Now, one of the first things I need to do is put the title of my ELA PBL. So I have made this right here for you guys so you can figure it all out. Well, our ELA PBL was a poem in 2 voices. So when you look, it's right there. You can copy and paste it, or you can type it directly. So I'm going to write my title of my PBL here, poem in 2 voices. All right, now I need to erase that stuff. Then next I am going to make sure that I add my description. Now, I gave you a description. It is also in this document. So I'm just going to copy all this here. Copy. Now, what I want you to do is make sure you do paste as plain text, because I want it to look like it's supposed to go here. Like, not just the font that was already there. So paste as plain text. Bam. Then I need to add what I learned. Something important I learned while completing this PBL is, and I need to add that. Okay, so next on my step is I actually need to go back and I need to add my Flipgrid video. Okay, so this is where it got tricky the other day. So here's what we're going to do. I'm logging into my Flipgrid. I'm going to go over to this little corner. You can't quite see it, but there's a little face I click on, and I'm going to click, make sure I go to my home page. Make sure I go to my home page. All right, and so here I see like everybody's PBLs, but I want to see mine individually. On the teacher side, mine looks a little different, but once you find your video, you're going to go to download your video. So you're going to download it, download video. You're going to need to download it to your Google. You can click save. It'll save it in your video spot. If it gives you the option, you can rename it if that's more helpful to you, right? Now, do remember you have 2 videos. You have one for your map and one for your poem in 2 voices. So make sure you're downloading your poem in 2 voices for this one. Everything that is saved to your drive does set to private. So do make sure that you click on the video, and that you click your share settings, and make sure that your video is set to change to anyone with the link. Anybody with the link can view it. Okay, that'll definitely help us out. Okay, then I'm going to go back to my website, and I'm going to add my video. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to upload from my drive. It should come up in my most recent documents because, you know, just worked on it, right? While I was sitting here, I noticed that I did not like the layout to put my video here, so I changed it to this one here. So this is going to be my poem in 2 voices. Now, I did mine with a partner, and so I'm going to put by my name and my partner's name I'm going to give them credit. Then I'm going to add my video here. Next, I want to make sure I can actually add the text of my poem. So I'm going to hit enter, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to find my poem of two voices and copy and paste it here. My Google Classroom, I found my poem in two voices. I'm going to go ahead and just copy it over. So I already have my title, so I'm just going to copy the text part of it. So I'm going to control copy. Then I'm going to go back to my thing here, and then I'm going to paste as plain text again so it'll match the formatting. Ooh. Then I can play around with it and make it look similar, because I noticed everything kind of left aligned. So I'm going to need to go back in and, you know, like for my Latin America, I'm going to have to go back in and make it go to the right, just like I did. So same thing for here. I'm going to go back in, just going to do my left align, because this was all my things about Latin America. So this might take just a few minutes, right, to redo that part, because this is a website, so the formatting is a little bit different, but that's where that button is. Then this is on the USA side, and I'm fine. And then we have a rich history. That was my part that was the same, so I'm going to make sure that that is centered. All right, so that is how I'm going to help with my poem. So I now have the video of my poem, the title of my poem, my actual poem. Now the last thing is we created an art piece. So I'm going to go ahead and I only have one picture of my art piece, so I'm going to do this, and I'm going to put art project. Okay. I'm going to explain about my art piece. My art represents my poem by. How did it represent your poem? Then I'm going to click here and I'm going to select my image of my art piece, and I'm going to go ahead and add it. I don't actually have an image of an art piece, so I'm just going to add that, but that's how you would do it. Okay. And so now when I'm looking here, I go, okay, I have my video, I have my poem, I have my art project, I have what my art project means. Ooh, but this is extra stuff. So when you click on this, you can actually delete this extra stuff, right? Delete. Actually, if I go over here, it's a little hard for you to see off to the side. There's a trash can that I can delete the whole section. Wow, that's better. So now my page is the way I want it for my ELA PBL. The only issue that we're sometimes running into is the issue of the video. So if you're having trouble with your Flipgrid video, because like for me, as on the teacher side, I was having some trouble, I will individually come and help you. While you are waiting, I want you to fill in the rest, right? Make sure it looks great. Awesome. Okay, guys, so I'll make a separate video for social studies, but this is what you need for the ELA side. Thanks. Bye.